What's good? What's happening with y'all? Hey, y'all know it's something different. Y'all know it's something different, cuz. Hey, we got the camera set up. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is the old camera right here, right in front of me. Yes. Right here. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all what is right in front of me. Look. Look at this. Oh, which one look better, cuz? This one? Oh, this one. You know what I'm saying? Which one look better, but listen, man. We got Impulsive KSI interview. All right, an hour and 7 minutes. My man's is gonna speak on the fight he had with Tommy Fury. Okay, we gonna see what it do, what it does, what it how. Okay, let's go.
I felt like I won the fight, man. It was weird.
Have you reached any personal clarity or taken any positive things from essentially what is like a humbling?
No.
Damn,
I'm still the fuck.
That's crazy. Yo, I'm sorry, but like, he got humbled. Okay, he don't want to admit it. You feel me? Because all the shit he was talking, he got humbled a little bit. Okay, whether he thinks he should have won or not, it don't matter. You feel me? Talking all that shit and losing is just it sucks. It sucks, bro. You're not saying.
it's very weird. We sponsored a Mr. Beast video,
Yo, facts.
and he's doing an ad read for our company.
That's insane.
Facts.
That's crazy. Are we rolling? Yeah. Have we been rolling? Yeah. JJ's watching our sponsorship in Mr. Beast laser video.
Sounds like he's on the show. Put that up to the mic, Jay.
Put up to the mic. Let's hear Mr. Beast say it himself.
I'll give you 10,000.
Yeah, that's it.
That was it.
What?
10,000. 10,000 for pro? What? Wait, what?
Himself.
I'll give you 10,000.
Yeah, that's it.
That was it.
What?
He said 3 words. I'll give you 10,000.
No, it's just a little Twitter clip about it. But yeah, that's
Oh.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, man.
Look, we're in Toronto, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Impulsive, the #1 podcast in the world. Thank you for listening, watching, viewing, and subscribing. Look, we're all here.
Let's get it.
We got the the most famous Brit in the world in Canada. Somehow.
Nah, we got Ed Sheeran.
Nah, bro, you're more
That's the
popular than
only
Ed
one you're
Sheeran.
gonna do.
You're more popular than
Just
Stormzy.
throwing out just
Okay,
the
yeah,
one.
fine.
The only people I think who could be more famous in the UK are the royalties. The royalties.
Oh, yeah.
The Meghan Markles.
Yeah, I hear that.
The Meghan
What about
Markles.
deceased people? What about the Beatles?
Winston Churchill?
The Queen.
Oh, there's only one dead Beatle, I guess.
Mike was never allowed in Canada, and I'll tell you why. Mike was a felon, and because of the opiate addiction
Oh, God, again.
and the heroin, of course.
Yeah.
But he beat it. He beat it to a pulp, and now he is no
Sir,
longer an addict.
man.
He's
No,
he's
they
putting
know
magnets
this
to his
stuff.
head.
They know this stuff. But the one thing that they might not know is that, yes, you can get your felonies expunged. Anybody out there watching this that has charges and has reformed, became a podcaster, you can have that taken care of and eventually visit the beautiful country of.
Fuck. My fault. I'll go back. Yo, what's good with him right here? You know what I'm saying? I hope that's not serious.
Have that taken care of and eventually visit the beautiful country of Canada, which is a great Canada.
Wait, so is there certain countries that you can't go to?
Canada is very specific. They're a very ban friendly country. Like you can get banned. You could probably get banned from Canada for opening a can of Prime Energy.
We've had to put specific labels on some of these bottles, like like look at the back of them. They have to white out the nutrition panel so it's more visible.
Wow.
And even the flavors up top are a little in French.
Suck it, Glacy.
No, ice pop.
No, but look what it says under.
Sucette glace.
Suck it, Glacy.
Sucette? That's new. What the fuck? That's new. I never saw that.
But dude, it's messed up. I couldn't even bring David the German here to film a vlog because it would have been a cool vlog because he's
a
banned.
felon as well.
No, he's not a felon, but you could just get banned like kind of easy from Canada. They
Damn.
should call it Banada.
Banada, the fuck?
I'm sorry.
I'm more repping Bloods. What you talking about?
But yeah, I'm allowed back.
You're gonna be a sick man,
Dude, that's all I got now. I'm so old, bro. But yeah, you can get your charge expunged. You can come to Canada, and then yes, I did start using magnets on my brain. This seems like a weird way to open it because we got boxing.
So explain the magnets. To
Okay. For people who don't know, I've been a bit troubled over the course of my life. You know, different anxiety, depression, and OCD and stuff that I've dealt with. This isn't complaining, just an update. And I started this new thing about 3 days ago called transcranial magnetic stimulation, TMS for short. And what it does is it uses a series of magnetic resonance pulses to basically stimulate parts of your brain that may be underproducing neurotransmitters like serotonin and so on and so forth, right? So I just started it, and I'm hoping that it basically wakes up my brain, which I did, yes, murder using opiates.
Okay, so are you essentially turning into the Terminator?
Yes, that's basically what the outcome will be. So at some point, I will have one red eye. One of the two.
Yeah, okay.
The first things to go when you get addicted to opiates, first is the brain, and the second is the dick.
Mine was dick first.
Oh,
I actually have like what a Ken doll has now. Just nothing. I'm not.
Sometimes I kind of wish
You were so close to opening up Pandora's box, and you went, you know what?
So look, speaking of manginas, JJ, now that you're not a boxer anymore, like, are you putting any neurotransmitters to your head, or like, what are you doing?
Right now, I feel like I've retired.
His mic.
Really? It's weird. Like,
He said that in a Sidemen video, bro. When they hit 10 years. I still want him to fight Jake Paul, okay? That gotta happen. Fuck everybody else. He has to fight Jake Paul. That's it. Win or lose, then retire, please, okay? Everybody wants to see that. At least me. I don't know, bro. I just want to see him fight him, and that's it. I could care less about anybody else, for real.
I haven't trained since the fight.
Whoa.
I've kind of just enjoyed my life.
How does that feel?
It's weird because, like, I'm there like, oh, I've got to train the next day. Wait. No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Oh, I've got to watch what I eat. Wait. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Like, there's all these things that I would normally do, and I'm like, I can just relax, play games.
Yeah.
So I've been playing Overwatch. I've been playing the new Spider-Man 2 game.
Sick.
Need it.
Been, see my mates. Just relaxing.
Which mates?
Sidemen mates.
Really?
Yeah.
Speaking of Sidemen, I have this Sidemen Hot Wheels collab. They sent this to me, and honestly, they sent me this in a jacket, and the shirt is so nice.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to say, shout out to the Sidemen out there. Harry, I hope you're well.
Harry's a gangster, bro. Don't disrespect Harry. What you talking about?
When was the last time you saw him?
I just saw him that one time, and
Yeah.
I see a lot of the other Sidemen at like events and stuff.
What
They're all
happened?
very like friendly, but like I love Harry because he's just so out there and funny.
Yeah.
But
He's elusive, man.
Are you
I'm just not
talking
sure that he
He's
exists.
elusive.
I'm a boy,
Yeah,
cuz.
exactly.
Honestly, like, he hates events. He hates
Yeah.
He hasn't done our podcast
being
He
with
said it.
people.
because of how elusive he is.
Yeah.
Him and Nico Omala.
Yeah.
It's
Omalana, yeah.
Omalana.
Oh, Moana.
Yeah.
I saw him at the fight. He's always got such great energy. And
Well, how can you not see him?
He's a big guy.
Tall foot.
I'm actually surprised at his non-desire to do the pod. I think it's just a doing pods thing. I don't think he's ever done a.
It's not just him. This format is kind of intimidating for some people. Like
Yeah, for
long
sure.
form, talking about yourself and how you think and feel. Because when you voice your opinion, God knows that 50% of people are gonna shit on you.
Yeah.
That's like how
Clip it up.
Yeah.
And then go to it and destroy
chop it up,
Yep,
destroy
yep,
you
yep.
on Twitter,
Exactly.
ruin your life.
Yeah.
Fix his
These
mic,
happen.
bro.
So like, some people don't want to open that rabbit hole or open that Pandora's box of hate
Yeah.
that comes with long form content.
But I think the cool thing about it is just for any creator, like the 3 creators that are watching this that won't go on a podcast. Once you do one and kind of get a feel for it and understand like what it's like to talk about that type of stuff and actually get positive feedback to it as opposed to what you think is going to happen, because the 50% of positive stuff is the reason why we do this. You know what I'm saying?
it's
Like,
not. Maybe speak for yourself.
well, you like all of it. Well, you're
I
a
just
bad
don't give
guy.
I just don't give a fuck.
You're a
I'm
bad
not.
guy.
I'm not a bad guy.
Yeah, you're Illuminati.
Well, the best way is to just be yourself. Be yourself on the podcast.
Yeah, but what if
and
you
then-
suck? What if you're someone
No,
who
but
sucks?
then you just cut out the bad stuff.
No, listen to me. All right, listen to me. Do I gotta zoom in for y'all? Cause I can zoom in. Do I gotta zoom in for y'all? Huh? Listen, bro. Be yourself, because there's always gonna be a person for you in this world, bro. There's people out here for you. KSI may not like your energy, but Logan might. Mike might like your, you can be a chill ass person, just very mellow, very nonchalant. He can fuck with you because of that. But Logan might not. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be somebody out there for you. So the best thing to do is be yourself, because once you're being somebody else, right? And people start noticing that, like, it's not really you, and like they just start picking up and noticing, they ain't gonna fuck with you. You faking it, okay? And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people like that fake shit. They love for some reason, they love people putting up a persona of acting a certain way that they're not. It's fucking weird. I could never, okay? Just be yourself, bro. Just be yourself.
That's normally how
That's
it
what you
works.
can't do in podcasts. That's
Well,
what scares
when you do it
people.
live, that's stress.
Yeah.
Anything live is terrifying. I hate
True.
it.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I don't know how those streamers do it, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Facts.
Streaming is so big now.
Facts.
Streaming, I feel like, has captured a lot of attention that it was focused on vlogs or
I like that
It is. It's
shirt he
good
got
format.
on.
It is.
100%. I mean, you look at the biggest people in the space right now. It's Kai
KSI,
Sinai, Speed. Aiden has his ups and downs, but
QVC.
XQC.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I was like,
QVC is
the
a home
commercials?
shopping
The home shopping
network.
commercials?
That's great.
This fucking guy, bro.
I was gonna ask you, since you're into gaming, if you would ever stream, but you kind of just alluded to your feelings about that, and I'm in the same boat.
Hell no.
Anything can happen. You can't cut it. It's very hard to like stop.
What's his name? Censor. Do you remember Censor?
Of course, I'm up to
Yeah,
speed on all of it, bro.
Bro,
Two in
said-
a row,
legit,
bro.
said the F word and the N word.
Yeah.
He just had a rough week.
But
But
Twitch
that's the
said
thing.
I.
Wild.
We got to go, bro.
But that's the thing. It's like one of those. It's like one of those. He hit both of them. A double whammy.
Poor Censor, man.
Well, it's just one of those situations too, where it's like he who knows if he actually does use that word in his normal, because
Listen, who knows? He probably does, bro, because it's not hard to not say anything, okay? Watch what you say. Think about what you're going to say before you say it. That's how you talk to people. You know what I'm saying? You think before speaking. He most likely says that outside of the streams, bro, if he was quick to say it. You feel me?
the way my brain thinks is like, I feel like when I go on live, I'm going to accidentally say something that I never would say.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't know what you're saying, and I'll tell you why.
Because you don't have obsessive compulsive disorder and intrusive thoughts.
I have intrusive thoughts. I think.
Name a weird one right now.
I don't know if I have intrusive thoughts.
If
I
you
really
go to
don't know.
church, do you ever feel like the church is gonna burn down?
No. See,
or
I-
like
see,
weird
as
shit
soon as
like
something
that.
like that happens, I go, stop at that.
No, but
thought
that's
needs
good.
to-"
No, but that's good because I should say this: intrusive thoughts are actually quite natural and
Yeah.
common. Generally, like,
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody in this room has at one point gone up to the side of a bridge and had just the thought in their mind to say, "Oh, I should jump off this
What
bridge."
if I just jump off?
Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
Yes, like you know.
Lol, that's kind of OD, but I see what he's saying, bro. Everybody has. It don't matter what it is, for real.
Oh, you're not gonna do it, but are you saying no?
No. Look,
This
look,
is
look,
a-
I think you're
this
right.
is
I
a
think you're right.
fact.
I think
this is a fucking fact.
Or you're in a
bro.
room and you're talking to someone, having a normal conversation, and why are you talking to them? You're just there like, I can just punch you. Right?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Yes. It's the
Yeah.
same
And then I'm
shit.
there like, what would happen?
Yes.
What would happen?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
okay, fair.
It's that. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Damn, I could
This
pump
man
that
Mike
baby.
OD.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, what? What? Aye.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Damn, I could punt that baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's
This
crazy.
is so much darker.
Dude, like that. No, I mean, you're not going to do it.
Oh,
But you
damn.
could.
Hell no.
But you're not gonna. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Here's what
But
here's
that
what I was
scares
saying.
me.
I have intrusive thoughts. Everyone has intrusive thoughts. but
Yo.
with specific
Why can I not pause the
words,
damn video, bro? Yo, when there's a little somebody who's bald, right? You're just looking at that dome piece, like, damn, bro. I just wanna the back of that shit, boy.
like
Why?
those words, the real fucked up ones, that like you definitely couldn't say circa 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You have to eliminate it from your vocabulary.
No,
a
but what if they're
complete
not-
obliteration.
Yeah.
You can't say it even with your homies,
Yep.
your tightest circles, because what happens is in those fits of passion, they spew out.
Yeah,
and
you're
like,
right.
You like leak.
He definitely drops it like here and there.
Yo.
Because
You just otherwise, why would you be saying?
okay, what if you wanted to be like,
I'm not saying he dropped.
no,
it.
what if you wanted to be like, yo, honey, what's up with my neighbors? You know what I'm saying? But you like some.
Yeah,
Relax.
everyone was on edge for a
Bro,
second.
do you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Or
relax,
like-
buddy.
Or you have two words like No. You have two words where you play in a football match against your neighbors, but they rigged it, and you're like the neighbors rigged it, but like the two words create some sort of strange jumbled
Yeah, I
combination,
can
and you
kinda
say
see.
something that you
Yeah,
normally wouldn't say.
Wait, there's a little bit of lag.
Yeah.
When you said the word neighbors.
Yeah.
So it just.
yeah, exactly, bro.
Oh man.
That's why live scares me.
This episode of Impulsive is brought to you by NASCAR. The championship 4 drivers have been decided. It's time to see who has what it takes. Back to the program.
Another reason, if you're on live stream, you can get punched in the face by someone's security
Get
guard,
caught.
which is crazy,
Get
bro.
caught. Yup, clipped up.
Dude,
Get
last
clipped.
night at a Halloween party in Los Angeles, a creator who has been on this show before, who I thought was like
Just a sweet
salt
young,
of the earth, like wearing a bow tie type boy.
bright future ahead of him type kid.
Hear me out. Jack Doherty's security guard. First of all, that sentence in itself should be looked at. Why does Jack Doherty have a security guard
That big.
that large? What is the threat he's looking out for?
I'll tell you why.
Airstrike?
No, I'll tell you
Like,
why.
what is
No,
he trying
air
to
cool.
prevent? Nice, good segue.
Wait, what do you say? Bro, let's go with this pausing, bro. Oh my
Airstrike?
god.
No, I'll tell you
Like,
why.
what is he
No,
trying to
air cool.
prevent?
Air cool.
Nice, good segue.
They're cool.
So, without context, the video that everybody's seeing today is this massive, 8-9 foot tall man absolutely driving through the face of what appears to be a non-threatening individual in the video.
I think I saw the clip.
hardest punch I've ever seen in my life.
Well, it was so hard that his glasses remained intact, like in midair, and he was on the floor.
And when he got back up, it went back on his face. They
I
were still
saw
there.
a side angle of the punch, and this
All right.
fist, which by the way is the size of a dinner plate, went 5 inches past this poor kid's head. There had to be.
What is good with this fucking pausing, bro? I can't pause the fucking video with my keyboard, bro. What's going on? Yo, all right, I didn't see that one. I saw another one. I think it was the same bodyguard or security guard that the baby had. And this was recent. He just socked some kid. Just doof, boy. I won't. It was tough, boy. Okay.
Went 5 inches past this poor kid's head. There had to be a 200-pound difference between these two guys. That the arm that threw the punch probably weighed 50 pounds itself.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane. The kid gets rocked.
It was a lawyer. They said it was like one of the friends of the group. He was friends with Air Cool and right next to Air
Oh,
Cool.
he was trying to settle it in court.
Before it even
He
happened.
punched a lawyer?
He punched a lawyer, yes.
All
Yes.
the people
Yes.
to punch.
He punched a lawyer.
All the people.
Yes.
The worst person.
Yes.
Nah.
So there's a lot to unpack here. One is professionalism and how a security guard, we've got them in the room right now, how they're supposed to act at all times and carry themselves. Another thing to talk about is this new age streaming community and how they act as a result of these massive 9-foot people behind them. Okay, so unpacking the ladder first, there's a number of streamers right now who are rolling around with these massive security guards simply with intent to instigate situations that they can't themselves solve.
Yeah.
So and by the way, I will say this, some of them need them. Kai Cenat, as we saw from New York, needs a security
Facts.
guard. Aiden Ross needs a security guard. Some of these people are massive creators that draw massive crowds that if they were to get surrounded, they need that type of solution to get them out of it. But then what we saw last night from this Jack Doherty kid is he has a security guard so that he can go up to Corinna, say something to her, hey, do you want to be on my stream? Which was how they started. Corinna said no. And basically, like, I just don't want to do your stream. It wasn't very rude. Walked away, and he basically said something along the lines of, well, you're a fucking whore anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he can, because.
That is so fucking corny. He's corny as fuck for that, bro. Just because he has security and thinks he can't get touched or anything, he's just gonna act and say what he wants, bro. That's literally what it is. That's how he's acting. Fucking cornball.
Because he feels like he can just say whatever he wants because he has the backing of these security guards.
Cornball.
So the kid that ended up getting punched,
bro, that's like, oh my god, that's like some kid in school, right? You going to school, elementary, middle, high school, whatever have you. Boy, girl acting tough because they got they group of friends behind them. Oh yeah, ain't nobody gonna touch me. I'm gonna say what I want when I want, and no one gonna do nothing. Bitch, I'll backhand you. Fuck is you talking about? Backhand you and everybody behind you. Fuck is you saying? Bro, that's the corniest shit ever, bro. Acting like you got some power over somebody and you just gonna act and say what you want to them, bro. That's the corniest shit.
Pressed this kid.
No cap.
Pressed him, not physically, but just really was in his face. Air cool was in his face. As us men obviously should do if a girl that we know is talked about in that way or threatened or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, we're gonna stand up for our girls and our friends, right? Press them, you know, like conversationally, which then led to this scenario where, as any human with half a brain watching this video can see, a non-threat of a human got annihilated.
Yeah.
Like you can.
I want to see this, bro. I'm gonna look it up because I haven't seen this clip. I've only seen the one where, like I said, the babies, old or current security guard, like, went crazy, bro. Hold on. Glasses. Oh, it was the one. Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, it's this one, yup. Yeah, that's that punch was something, boy. That punch was just oof. You felt that shit watching the clip, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You can say whatever you want about the context leading up to that punch. The man's hand was like this, like he
I didn't touch him.
someone to
Yeah, I
put a
didn't touch
ring
him.
on it.
Bro, man was not touching the security guard, and and he just decided, boom. Nah, bro, yo.
And homeboy smacked it down and just drove through his face.
He collapsed backwards and went to hit his head. I think his head may have landed on a shoe. I could be misreading
That's
that.
what yeah.
But that could have saved his life, man, because
bro.
that whiplash of hitting the back of your head. And I gotta say, let's not downplay how quick the kid got up.
Yeah.
That was a flash knockdown at best.
Bro, it was wild. But I mean, you can tell he's definitely dazed. And has no idea where he is. Or
Yeah,
what's
for
going
sure.
on.
I guarantee that guy has never been hit as hard as that and
Oh
will
my
probably
God.
never be hit as hard as that
Yep,
again in
facts.
his life. The first time you get hit, like really hit, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Like hit.
It's an eye opener.
Yeah.
They're like, oh
Yeah.
wow,
It's an eye
okay.
closer too.
It humbles you.
I close
I
it.
think most people could use a good hit in the face. I really do think so.
Yeah.
It's like Mike Tyson said. He said,
I'm straight. Fuck out of here. I'm straight on that. You know what I'm saying? I've been hit, but like I'm set on like a security guard like that punching me in my mouth, boy. Fuck out of here, boy. Get out of here, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Get out of here, bye.
he said everyone has a plan till they get hit in the face, and I think it's like an instant way to humble everyone and make them rethink the bad parts of their life. That's why. It's why I like.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you're getting punched like that, yeah, reevaluate yourself, buddy. Reevaluate yourself in your life and what you got going on in your decisions, bro. Cause no one deserves to get punched like that. So if you're getting punched like that, oh, buddy, hey.
Boxing partially because you know, you can go in there every day and you get humbled by a person you've never heard of before, and you have to go home and pick yourself up, put yourself back together to try to go beat that person the next day.
I don't disagree with that, but I think with a situation like this where it brings up the question of security guard, like professionalism, like civilian on civilian combat is a different story. If you talk shit to a civilian, which this kid was doing, like, yo, he was elevated. Obviously, there was drugs or alcohol involved, and his voice was elevated. But he was having a conversation with Doherty around, like, yo, that's like, you're not taught. Like, did you talk shit to her? Like, apologize, that type of thing. Yeah. When you have that type of back and forth, you don't have in the back of your mind the idea that someone not involved in the situation who is there professionally, paid to be there, is going to actually absolutely demolish your skull. Well, I mean, right?
There was just a huge difference in weight, size. It's like, why?
It's a problem
with a security guard. You've got, like, just, if anything, de-escalate the situation.
Literally, just push them away. Literally. If you see security guards trying to protect somebody, they're just pushing the people away. Back up. Until the influencer or the celebrity or whatever have you is like, nah, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Bring him over here. Let's take a flick, whatever have you. That's literally what he could have done. Boy said, get your hand out of there. Boom. Boy, y'all got to see that clip, bro. I'm like, absurd. Literally, in that situation, there was no need to punch him. And if anything, if you wanted to apply some physical violence or whatever have you, smack him. Bop. Even that's a cannon, because that boy big as shit.
That's number one.
That's always. Well, yeah.
That's
you don't
protocol.
want it to get worse.
Well, I don't know if somebody sent me a text just now that said, "Hey, do you want some ammo on this situation?" Basically saying he's not an actual security guard. Like that's the other problem.
Apparently, it's a hobby. It's a kind of
that's the other problem. Like when you hire these guys that are security guards just by way of the fact that they're massive and angry, it's gonna end badly for you. Like I know all your guys' details.
That's how it be though.
Completely dialed in professionally. They're either ex-military or ex-cops or something of the nature, and they understand that it's de-escalation. Second after that, it's like removal of the threat, meaning pick up and carry, put a body in front of them and the subject. But the idea of actually punching someone in the face like that, it puts you guys at risk.
Well, for
lawsuits, for all kinds of stuff.
Instantly. Yeah, I think he used to be the Migos' bodyguard.
The baby.
Far different environment than Jack Doherty.
Bro, the baby, bro. Man, yo, Jack, man, I don't know, because he used to security for Aiden. I don't know if he still does. He did it for Aiden. He did it for the baby. Like, he's been around. Like, a lot of people know of him. You feel me? I think he's done it for ZSMB, Lou, and, you know, people like that and stuff. But, like, the fuck? It's a fuck.
Indeed.
That streaming world is getting hot quick, dude.
But because it's drama, man. People love the drama. People love, like, just, you never know what's gonna happen, but shit's gonna hit the fan, and people see it on Twitter and go, oh my God, and it just goes viral. This is the stuff people want to see, and they kind of instigate more of it.
Deadass.
To the point where, you know, when's it gonna, there's got to be a point where it gets crazy.
Mark my words.
Like someone dies.
There will be a live streamer that makes a significant mistake, caught live on camera, and it's going to change the landscape of live streaming. Honestly, what a horrible comparison.
I feel like there has, I mean, we've all seen like certain live streams of people who have like committed murder, like on Facebook, on the internet, Facebook, blah 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 blah. So I think, I don't know, we should take example of that and make sure it doesn't get to that point.
Well, the other issue, and I hate to call it out like this because I know the 12-year-olds are going to hate me for it, but it's generally been a responsibility of the platform to make sure that this type of stuff isn't elevated and promoted. And Twitch obviously got to a point where they were extremely soft on certain things. But now you've got platforms like Kick that don't seem to have any real protocol or advertising
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why we need something where it's just a good middle ground.
I don't think the middle ground exists anymore in any part of this world.
Not at the moment.
Nah.
On the exact converse, the exact other side of the situation, a YouTuber, a very popular YouTuber, massive YouTuber by the name of Gideon, announced 2 days ago
Yep.
that the video that he was putting out was going to be his last video on his main channel.
Yeah.
And that he was going to be starting a new channel devoted completely to the promotion of Christianity and his faith.
Respect. I reacted to that.
Massive breaking news.
I think a lot of people were looking at that like, this is so random.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nah.
Like,
I mean, yeah, very random, but like we knew what he believed in. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew of that. He always used to talk about it. So it's like, it's like, if you're surprised, okay, but like don't be that surprised, I guess I can say, right? Because like, I don't know, bro. It was left field, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man,
like I've never seen any YouTuber at that size
Do
just
that.
go
Yeah.
straight. I want
Crazy
to put
pivot.
my whole life to the Lord Jesus
Well,
Christ.
but if you know
Yeah, yeah.
Gideon, you know there is context. He is a devout
yeah,
Christian and
yeah.
has a ton of faith
Yep.
conversation, and he's you
Yeah.
know he's definitely about that life.
Well, I mean, a lot of people think
Another, just to bring him up, another content creator, he did the same thing. Young Don, the Sauce God, he does like animation stuff. He did the same thing.
no, this must be a troll. But then,
can you
You
imagine?
know.
Can you fucking?
well,
imagine?
no. I feel like that is probably the worst thing you could do because you don't fuck with religion.
No, yeah.
So I
yeah.
texted him and I said, "You serious about this switch with a Jesus cross?" And I said, "If I don't know if you're being serious, but if you are, that's awesome, bro." And he said, "I'm very serious with one of these emojis."
Bro, I hope it works because that would be so lit.
Yeah.
Define works. What do you mean by
As
that?
in, like, I hope he gets as many viewers watching him.
Talking about that,
promote.
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
But the thing is like from what it is.
There's an audience. There's a Christian audience, right? It's not publicized a lot. It's not pushed out a lot. It's not promoted a lot. You feel me? But a lot of people in the world believe in Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. There's a crowd for that for sure.
Seems like he doesn't care. He wants.
Yeah, he could care less
wants
about
to
it. Yeah,
utilize whatever portion of his audience, even if it's 2-3% of
Yeah.
it, to drive home that messaging.
But I think that's going to inspire more people to want
First,
to do
I
that.
It
love
is.
it.
I mean,
I'm
it's just
so
because
inspired.
it's
by
such a
that.
positive.
I fuck with it.
I think
Yes.
it'll work out. For
Yeah,
him.
there's no negative out of it.
Yeah.
So I'm there
Yeah.
like,
And like I said earlier, there's always somebody there out in the world for you. You feel me? There's always gonna be that one person that fucks with you for you, whether that's you switching over and doing that. You feel me? Like there's at least one person in the world, bro. No cap.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is sick.
I think also the pivot, because it's so dramatic, is why it will work out for him.
Yeah.
Because he went from this like, he YouTuber trying to get views,
Troll.
doing some maybe not so nice offensive stuff, reviews and
it's
stuff.
quite
to-
outrageous at times.
to the exact opposite, like a man of Christ.
Yeah.
And especially right now, I think the world could use a little
Yes.
guidance and positive.
A little. But this world starving for Jesus. You know what I'm saying? They need him, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? To each their own, though. You feel me? If you don't believe in God, that's fine. If you don't believe in anything, that's fine. But yeah, the world, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly, bro.
Like religion in their life. So if he can figure it out, it'd be phenomenal. I'm curious to see if he sticks with it. Like, is this a lifelong commitment? Because that's when you
He
devote
seems
your life to
serious.
Christ in the way
He seems
that
serious.
he is. It sounds like
It is.
a full lifelong commitment.
Yes.
It
How
just
long does it last?
I just look at
life.
his trajectory and you guys are always so headstrong and busy in your own pursuits, and that's what makes you guys, the biggest in the space. I'm a collaborator and I pay attention to what everybody's doing. I
Yeah.
always try to keep, my head studying what everybody's doing. And what I noticed about Gideon is that he never really was like super turned on by like the fame, the money, the clout. Like he
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
He got it.
Yeah.
But he just
Facts.
like, bro, he was always
Humble
in
type
somebody's
shit.
back room at their house. He was always like shooting stuff very low qual. Like, and I don't mean that
Yeah.
offensively. I mean, he did it because he loved doing it.
Yeah.
Humble.
And so if he loves Christ as much as we know he does, like I
Mm.
could see him doing it regardless of what the outcome is, and like it
Yes.
bringing him some real level of
Yeah,
happiness and actual
Yes.
let's
sustainability.
say, money wise, it drops very low,
Oh,
like,
massively.
and all of this and that.
He's chilling though. Because he just recently, like he said in that video, he just bought a house. You feel me? He probably invested his money while doing the trolls and the pranks and stuff. If he played it smart with his money, he's set, bro. He is set. All right?
You know, I still feel like he'll do all right.
Yeah.
I feel like, especially with the messaging and everything and what he's promoting, I feel like, you know, people always help him out no matter what.
He'll be
he's
straight,
in a
bro.
good spot where
He'll be good.
people, will just make sure he's.
Well, I mean, you got to
good.
think the size of the community for all different religions
Yeah,
is massive.
exactly.
And like we don't really have really in any of the communities, like from a social media creator standpoint, like a kingpin.
Yeah.
Like
that,
there
yeah,
are,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like
Facts.
you look on the Christian side, we've got like Austin. He's not a social media creator. He's and by the way, people are annoyed by the fact that he spends all his money on jets. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Well, I've never heard of this guy.
Joel Austin. Yeah, he's a big
Is
dog.
he the super?
The biggest?
I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, the biggest, right? Yeah. But it's like, imagine now, Gideon becomes like the
You
social
said
media
you
equivalent.
said he's a billionaire.
Yeah, he's massive.
A billionaire like preacher.
Yeah, which is so sketch.
That is
During the floods of Houston, he was in trouble because he has a massive arena dedicated to his church, and
He didn't let people in. Yeah. Yeah, it's when you make that level of money through religion, it's a bit strange, dude. Yeah, you don't get taxed because you're a church. Like if you made Prime into a church as opposed to a bev. Yeah.
Shit.
It's taxed.
Wow.
It's
Like
taxed.
That's wild.
It's taxed.
He's like, ooh, wow.
Prime religion. Well, fucking good for Gideon, bro. God bless him. God
Yeah,
bless him
no,
for
for sure.
for making that
For
pivot.
sure, it's
I can't
admirable.
imagine
Facts.
it's easy. Like
Yeah.
what a crazy
Legit,
shift.
Most people, all his friends would be like, bro, what are you doing? Oh my God, this is like career suicide. But I mean, I feel like as you know, all of us as YouTubers, if we focus on something and work hard at it, we're gonna do well.
Some kid asked me.
Yeah.
He said, it was in the airport. He goes, "Hey, bro, I don't want a picture or anything. I just want to ask you for your advice. I'm thinking about making videos." He was like 18 years old, and he goes, "What can you tell me? What advice can you give me to start?" And I said, "Okay, so you haven't started yet. You've not been making any videos." He goes, "No, but I'm thinking about it." I said, "Okay, if you really want to do this, commit yourself to 10 years of this discipline. 10 years, and then you might see a little bit of success."
He's
Give
keeping it
yourself
real, though.
10 years
He's keeping
at
it real.
the craft, and maybe it'll work out.
So, and
He's keeping it real.
what was his reaction? Was he there like
Oh, he was disappointed.
10 years?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Kid,
But
but got
then-
a shortcut.
but then that-
become friends with Logan Paul. Then all you got to do is give yourself like 6 months. It's a fast forward
Yeah, that's
track.
yeah,
true.
connection.
Still got to work.
Find
but-
Jack O'Doherty.
Jack
You could be his new
O'Doherty,
security.
no.
Jack Doherty.
Yeah, try to fight him.
Yeah,
You might
yeah.
get,
But no,
you get punched by his bodyguard, and then you can sue him.
You got to get jumped.
and then
in.
get money, and then use that to pay for your videos.
compounding interest.
Yeah, he's gonna get arrested, right, and sued for sure.
It's tough.
Has
yeah.
to, bro. It's
You
tough.
can't punch through someone's face when your fist is as big as their face, which I'm gonna do to Rey Mysterio next weekend.
yeah.
I'm coming for you, bro. You're looking at the future U.S. champ right here. Unfortunately, got to take it from Rey Mysterio, the legend. I might have to punch him in the face a few times, but
Does that sadden you to have to go against someone that's just so loved by, like, even your videographer wants you to lose?
I know he boos me. He boos me. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. I love Rey Mysterio as a wrestler, and this is what I've been saying.
Yeah.
I respect Rey. How can you not? He's one of the greatest,
Deadass.
surely the greatest luchador of all time.
Deadass.
He just has something I need.
Are you excited to get a 619 by him?
I'm looking forward to it.
Ooh, Logan taking a 619 to the dome piece. Oh my god, bro. Nah, that gotta be tough to see though. That's gonna be so tough to actually watch, bro. Oh my god, Rey Mysterio's a fucking goat, bro. Like what? Everybody knows of him. You don't even gotta be a fan of WWE, bro. You just know who he is. Same way people know John Cena, The Rock, Randy Orton. Like what?
I'm sure he'll
Fucking
give
legends.
that a shot. Him and his son Dom have already 619 me at WrestleMania. I wrestled him before, and
Oh, yeah.
he's so good. But like, I got this WWE bug, dude.
You should, bro.
I got the bug.
You're good at it.
That's why I got it.
Yeah.
I'm doing these
That's
things, and I'm like,
crazy.
oh, this comes so much more natural to me than boxing.
Yeah.
Like I kind of, people tell me I belong here. I actually like kind of feel like I belong.
Yeah.
And I have the opportunity to go after these champions and win these belts, and I'm like, I don't know how many humans get this opportunity. I might have to take this.
Bro, even your like biggest haters are there like, God damn it, he's good at
That's the
this.
best part about it.
That's what I mean. They're like, I want to hate him so bad. I want him to flop so hard at this. And he just, it's just not working.
No, it's nice when you have something that people are kind of forced to respect you for.
Yeah.
It's part of the reason I think you and I both went into boxing. It's
Yeah.
like, you can't, what are you going to do?
Combat.
You're going to knock me for fighting my heart out in front of 15,000 people? Come on.
Yeah.
I do want to talk.
And it be the ones that don't be doing shit, bro. The ones talking shit about them, about boxing, they don't even throw hands, bro. Let alone box.
Talk about
You know what I'm saying?
boxing in general.
Yeah,
now that you're
yeah.
retired.
Well, I mean, we can talk about.
He
Now
used
that
to
you're a
fight Jake,
streamer,
bro.
an
What you
Overwatch
want? We
streamer.
can talk about the Misfits event. I mean, the full.
Hey, real quick. Speaking of boxing, yo, I did react to the highlights of KSI and Tommy Fury. I got striked for it. The Zone clapped the video. So anytime there's a fight of anybody and I react to it, it's going on Patreon, bro. I still got to set it up, but that's where you guys are going to see it when it's set up because, man.
Well, first of all, the whole event was insane. The Prime card,
Yeah, it was
oh my God.
It was wild.
First of all, that tag team.
I can't believe that
watching-
format works, JJ.
Bro, it does.
It does. I can't
Honestly,
believe it.
we
Crazy.
need more of it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's hilarious.
Tag
like,
team boxing.
like them just, the whole thing was amazing. And then obviously Slim being
The
so
real
happy,
deal.
bro.
Yeah.
I just didn't see it
Well,
coming,
yeah,
dude.
everyone was like, so Pappy's got this. And first few rounds, he did.
Mm.
He was slapping Slim up and then just 2 shots and it's done.
Slim's the real deal.
Yeah,
He really
bro.
is.
He should fight Ryan Garcia next.
Uh,
Or no. Wasn't Dean the Great
Dean.
wanting to fight Ryan Garcia?
I'm not too sure.
I think I saw that.
What's the size difference between you and Slim?
I'm heavier than him.
Yeah, he,
Probably 30 pounds.
yeah, he fights at 170,
If
175.
he if he went up a little and you went down a little,
I would.
would you fight?
Yeah, I
would. You
would.
fight
I
him?
would.
Would you-
Because at least he's gonna throw back. Like at least he's gonna try to fight.
Well, he's
Bruh.
also gonna make those face.
If I was KSI, I would be telling Logan, bro, thank you for beating his ass. Thank you. Because he bitched out with me. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
faces.
I'll make faces back, bro. Yeah, it was crazy, man.
yeah, what was Dylan thinking actually? Like,
He wasn't. I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, fair.
like it was just so stupid. What a waste of everyone's time and money. Fuck you.
fuck him, man.
Fuck that guy.
What a piece of shit. He got dropped by Bellator as well.
Yeah, and then I
Duff.
I saw on
Oh.
WWE. I saw what? Very good promo.
Bro, I was
Smashed
like-
it.
this guy, you can't do what you did for 2 months.
Yeah.
Show up, do nothing,
Yep.
and then expect me not to make horrific fun of you.
Yeah.
After you
Facts.
didn't back up a single word you said regularly.
Yep.
But I'm done.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like I realized if I stop continuing the conversation,
Well, he's got
ends.
nothing left.
No, it
Yeah,
ends,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
He
yeah.
literally doesn't even have a
He's
job.
literally just
His Twitter stuff is
disappears into
down.
the-
He posted some pretty sad stuff.
I think
Is
he-
it
I
okay
think he's
for me to-
realizing.
Is it okay for me to feel bad for him? I mean, you said.
I'm thinking. I'm
Okay.
thinking.
He's going to say, fuck no.
No,
No, it's
because
wait,
he did or attempted to do the same thing to your girlfriend as well.
I know that, but I just feel bad.
He's a sick fucking twisted
I'm just a
puppy.
very,
He's
like-
a twisted puppy,
I
and he got
know.
put in his place, and he's gonna be fine. He's just being a baby.
You think
Get
so?
get over it. You're gonna be fine. Life goes on. Get over it.
I almost messaged him
God damn.
when he posted that thing that he posted.
Bro,
that
you're
I'm
not
gonna-
Gideon, bro. Gideon should be messaging it. Because Gideon said he put 100K on Dylan. He sided with the devil. He sided with the devil.
Oh.
And he was probably like, that was wrong.
that
Like,
was
you,
the devil.
You chose the devil.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then he sided with him, got his ass beat. God's real.
I wouldn't say that analogy or whatever have you. I'd say y'all just had some beef and he just chose Dylan. You know what I'm saying?
God.
We
Because y'all was
saw-
cool.
Said, now what?
Now what? The vote.
Give me your life.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But,
All day.
So
Relax.
no, you can't. Don't feel bad for it, bro. Life goes on. Just don't be a baby.
So those fights are done. So let's talk about the main fight. We got the guy here.
Me versus Tommy.
KSI Tommy Fury. Controversial result. I was with your lads after, and they were fucking mad, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like I won the fight, man. It was weird. Like, I felt like Tommy was surprised. He just didn't expect me to move the way I was moving.
I mean, you got.
I didn't like how he moved,
in
but
the first round.
Yeah.
that I think
he did it.
changed everyone's minds in
Yeah,
the arena.
yeah.
Like instantly.
Bro, and I was seeing there was quite a few people who like were hoping I would lose, like, or get knocked out, like boxing purists, and they saw that first round. They were like,
oh boy,
"Oh no, oh no, it's gonna happen! Oh my god!" And
That's crazy.
yeah, like throughout the rounds, I felt like I was doing well, getting the big shots off. Obviously, a lot of back of the head shots.
Were you knocking people out in sparring, or were you dropping people?
No, I wasn't dropping anyone. Joe, it's just because of like the difference in weight. Yeah, people, big people.
You were fighting big guys.
Big people, man. Like 200 plus.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's hard to knock them out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Especially
like
with the head guards
you
on
can,
and big
yeah,
gloves.
exactly. But you can daze people
For sure.
Yeah, but like to knock people, these guys are professionals.
It's
I was
hard.
fighting professional boxers, so like
I heard your
was
coach
fine.
say that your sparring partners would get a bonus if they knocked you out.
yes,
So they were
Sheesh.
incentivized
like
to knock
$5
you
grand
out.
bonus.
That's insane.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
insane. It was
Nah.
pretty ridiculous. I heard it only like near the end of the camp, so they didn't tell me. Obviously,
Yeah.
What the
That's
fuck?
wild.
Jesus Christ! No wonder they were trying to knock my head off.
I was talking about your training on
That's
the
wild.
episode we did after the fights that night, and it was insane, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
like I told him, I said, dude, this dude trains like nobody I've ever seen before. Like you were doing 2-a-days pretty much every day of the
Yeah.
week, right?
Well, I mean, and a lot of people thought like, oh, we've never seen him be able to do 6 rounds straight. Does he have the stamina for it? And the thing is, like with my style, like I obviously do. I was bouncing for 6 rounds.
Yeah, I want to
Dead
ask you
ass.
about that quickly
yeah.
because
That-
everybody else that fought,
Bro, I did not like his fighting form, style. No. I did not
They
like
did-
it.
6 rounds boxing,
Mm.
but you did 6 rounds boxing and doing jumping jacks, which is insane. Like, I know there is a fighter that has that style. I can't remember who it was specifically that does that, but can you
Yeah.
tell me more about that? Like,
So-
why are you a penguin?
So,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
so the reason I do that is just to, gauge the distance. So it's kind of just like to stop him from wanting to go in. That's why he wasn't able to jab because he's there like, I can't figure out the distance for me to hit his face. So I'm always just using my left arm to just like, essentially get him away. So then eventually he's like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to just fly in. And when he flies in, I try to fly in at the same time.
Yeah, there was a lot of those interactions,
Yeah,
which
and
which
then-
ended in clinching.
Yes.
I thought you won.
Mm.
I thought it could have been a draw. I was surprised Tommy won. That's where I kind of sat.
Well,
on it.
I thought it was funny, like the amount of people who thought I had won. Like even Jake.
Bro, even
Jake
Tommy's
tweeted.
own dad.
Yep.
He's like, KSI could have won that. Very well have won that.
Yep,
We would have
yep.
walked home and be like, yeah, that.
Even Tyson Fury, he was there like,
Damn.
oh, shit, man.
His own
He did
pop.
not look
Yeah, he didn't look.
confident.
Yeah.
He did not look confident
Yeah.
about that
It's
at all.
a wild sport, man.
Sheesh.
But I think it's crazy. Like I think I saw a clip somewhere where Tommy Fury was saying if KSI lasted 6 rounds with me, I'm gonna quit boxing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I feel like I saw that somewhere.
I'll
too.
be
You
honest,
should try to
bro.
find that.
Maybe he should.
Bro,
Maybe he should.
legit, like he struggled against 2 YouTubers.
Come on, bro.
And he's a pro boxer. He's been boxing since he was 6.
I just want to be
like,
clear. really
I'm
quick.
sorry. I'm sorry, but what are you doing?
He should be disqualified from this. Not because of that.
Yeah.
He is not a creator. He should not be in creator boxing.
It's
I
true.
don't.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
already
yeah,
said
yeah,
this
yeah,
once,
yeah.
and I'll say it again. What?
Why
does
not?
Does he do YouTube videos?
I told you he does Love Island. He
That
did
does
Love
not.
Island.
That
He
is
became a
production.
creator.
Okay,
Count,
okay.
bro.
Ready for this then? Should
No.
guess who's in the next fight? I can see it already.
Oh,
Misfeats
God.
boxing card. It's
Misfeats.
gonna Misfeats. So I want to see Slim versus Gordon Ramsay.
I'm watching.
Like you know what? Why
I'm
is-
watching it.
Why
I'm
is
watching it,
Tommy
man.
Fury a creator?
I'll tell you.
He's an actor.
He went.
He's
No,
an
he's not an
actor.
actor. He's a reality
definitely-
TV star. He went on Love Island. He met the Molly May, and then had a baby.
I don't
had
like
a
it.
reality
I
TV
don't
show
back
on
it.
Netflix now with his older bro.
Does he do TikTok at least?
I don't think he does anything.
No,
I
don't
think
tell me
I don't think
that.
he promoted this fight at
At
all.
all.
I think
Yeah.
he just showed up, collected a check, and went home to Molly May.
Well,
Yeah.
the sad part about
Crazy.
that is he didn't need to promote it because my poor friend Dylan did all the promotion.
Yo, let me ask you something.
Hit me.
Have you reached any personal clarity or taken any positive things from this? Essentially, what is like a humbling in a way in your life?
No.
No.
Damn.
I'm still the motherfucking king. No. Honestly, like, I don't know, I've always just been calm anyway. Like, besides that whole persona, the KSI boxer thing, I'm just a chill guy. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm kind of just happy with my life anyway. Like, I look back at where I've come from, and I'm like, fucking hell. Like, my life is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
Crazy.
Prime.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I was in a boxing fight. I've been in how many boxing fights in the past year and a bit? You know, I've done the music. I've done all these crazy things, Sidemen, etc. So, you know, I always just look back and go, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm pretty blessed.
Yeah.
Very
Like,
blessed.
rematches with Tommy Fury.
No, nobody gives a shit about
Get rid of that shit.
Tommy fought the two people that people want to see him fight.
Yeah,
now he
yeah.
goes back to Love Island. You know what I'm saying? Like that ship has sailed. Because who's he gonna fight now? He already has stated like, no, I'm done with it. Like, go right.
Yeah.
The fight to make is you and Jake Paul. But the thing is like, it's understandable if that's not what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think
It
needs to
it's a
happen.
huge fight. Like,
It needs to
especially
happen.
because the ego.
It needs
is
to
on
happen.
The line. Like, not even money. Like,
Dylan said, "Do it."
Oh,
Do
yeah. Like, not even the money, fame, whatever. It's the ego.
A lot of ego.
It's the ego, the pride.
Yeah.
Who is going to be the YouTuber that falls down?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why everyone's there like, oh, I need this.
Does it ever happen? I just
It
feel
has
like
to.
I don't know.
It
like,
better.
I think
I ain't gonna lie.
everyone wants it to happen so badly. But
I know you don't want it to happen.
I would be. I'd be fine with it not happening.
Yeah.
My only thing is, I don't love how much you and Jake don't like each other. It's like it's not a super fun
Well,
position.
then a
for you.
pickle.
I
Yeah.
can fix it.
There's
I do
one way to fix it, bro.
I do really good with bridges.
No, there's one way. No, the
I
egos
can-
are too
I can
high,
fix
bro.
it.
The egos is
No,
too
I'll
much
get
on the
it.
line.
I can mediate it.
Wait,
dude.
you're gonna-
Put us in a room together. I
You're
can
gonna
mediate
push
it.
us
No.
off a bridge? Or
I could do that. Yeah. No, I just mean I could build the bridge. I can mediate it. If you put, we can do it no
No, I'm
cameras.
telling you, it's impossible. There's
They need a
one way
fight for that
the
shit
beef
to
can be
happen.
solved.
And honestly, me personally, let's not build that bridge until after the fight. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Unfortunately,
It's
through
better
a
after.
fight that will end in a tie, and then through another fight where one of them loses by 1 point.
And then they start a drink company.
And they start a drink company. But are you gonna box again? Like, I guess that's kind of why I feel like it could very well maybe not happen. Because I'm telling you, Jake is devoting his life to boxing.
yeah,
He's
of
talking
course.
about becoming a world champion like 3 years from now. I'm like,
Yeah.
3 years from now.
jeez.
He's doing it, you know, and
Flipping that.
And
To
now
fight Canelo.
that's his plan, dude.
Sheesh.
It sounds insane, and then all of a sudden, one day, I guarantee Jake will be fighting Canelo. We're all gonna be like,
Well, no, I think he'll fight Canelo. I just don't know if it. I don't know that. That's not a world champion fight, obviously.
no, but if he's still fighting Canelo,
No.
Jake,
I
that's
believe
insane.
I believe he will fight Canelo, probably in a similar vein that you fought Floyd.
Yeah, maybe, but you don't know, huh? The world may never know.
I think for right now, I'm just kind of enjoying myself.
yeah, fair.
But yeah, we'll see.
Has the I like that. I like
He needs
that.
to fight, bro.
Has the time off
Last
been
one.
rejuvenating?
Oh, it's been amazing. Bro, my girlfriend has loved it.
Yeah. Good for her.
She's
man.
like, oh, he's back. Finally. We can go out
good,
to the
bro.
rest eat anything.
Yeah.
We can like go on holiday. We can vibe. Yeah. It's
She's
great.
saying that, meanwhile, you're just playing Overwatch the whole time. She's all pissed off.
You still gotta pay the bills.
I've been
What you talking
playing
about?
Pokemon Unite.
That's
Nick
tough.
Curios recommended to us.
I can't
on this
wait for that.
podcast.
What's Pokemon
My
Unite?
girlfriend is on Switch.
Ah,
My fiance she calls me like a nerd and stuff,
Yeah.
and doesn't like when I play the game because I could be spending time with her.
Yeah.
Especially after all that shit, like, and I'm still going. Like, dude, the fight
Well,
ended.
you haven't stopped, bro.
I figured if I have momentum, fucking go for it.
Keep going, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I told
Have
WWE,
to.
I was like, yo, get me in a match immediately, like
Have
right
to.
away.
Damn.
Can I ask you guys a weird question?
Oh
Does
God.
it have to do with hemorrhoids?
No, those have been really good lately, by the way.
Good hemorrhoids.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's a bit of a rabbit hole, so you gotta follow. You gotta
Ooh.
follow me,
Okay.
because it comes to this strange question, and it may be just strange, and it won't make any sense.
Okay.
So I posted about my TMS treatment on Twitter, right? Because I like to keep my people kind of in the know about what I'm doing, because there's a lot of people out there who suffer from mental health issues, right? Or so I thought. This is an actual conversation, that mental illness is more of a mindset versus a actual illness. So it's something that you actually can control by changing the way you think about things, by changing your actions in your everyday life. And there is some science to back that, like your diet, your exercise patterns, the way that your positive self-talk, those type of things can have an impact for sure. And I agree with him on that. The part that I disagree on is I believe that in certain individuals there is a palpable chemical imbalance that is identifiable and proven by decades of science. And do I believe that people are overprescribed? Yes. Do I feel like people are overdiagnosed? Absolutely. Do I feel like the majority of people are just having a tough time with the everyday struggles of life that everybody else goes through and then blaming it on mental illness? There are a lot of those cases for sure. So I agree with that. But I also agree for someone like me who has been through the ringer, has done everything possible. I am a believer in Christ. I pray twice a day. I go to the gym every single day. I eat clean. I'm very successful in my life. I've beaten a lot of demons and taken all the toxins out of my life.
Yes.
There are still a lot of things that I need to address through science, and that's what I'm working on with the TMS. This is about to take a drastic turn right now. I don't think you guys are ready for what I'm about to ask you. It's not cool or even that great. I don't want to put too much expectation on it. But the more I was thinking about it, I was like, damn, am I just weak? And I know that's the problem with having that.
Yes. Incredibly.
No, but I know that's the problem with having that conversation, because men, I don't want any men out there, or women thinking that. And I somehow went down this TMS driven rabbit hole, and I was like, what if the only way to prove that I was strong was that I had to go by myself into a remote forest and camp alone for 3 days?
Okay, this is nowhere I thought.
I know that. And I was like, okay, now I can prove my strength by going for 3 days.
Yo.
And I'm talking, no, hear me out, into a very dense, remote forest, like complete darkness, no one within miles and miles. And I wanted to pose the question to you guys.
Okay.
Could you guys leave here right now and go into a very dense, overgrown land, forest?
I'll never
By
into another forest again. No. So that I won't do it. You?
fucking A, dude.
I wouldn't.
Come on, for sake of
fucking
the
guy.
conversation, you can't just avoid forests for the rest of your life.
I am. Watch me.
Well, I mean, first of all,
JJ. Yes.
As a man, you don't have to be strong. I just want to put that out there. You can, you can be strong, weak. It doesn't matter. Just you can be yourself.
Yeah.
Second of all, I mean, I think it'd be for the lulz to try it, do a bit of camping. I've camped before I don't know if you know what it is, DOV, Duke of Edinburgh. It's this course you do in school.
Okay.
Well, in British schools anyway, where they try to teach you life lessons and stuff like that.
Is it like Boy Scouts kind of?
Kind of, yeah, kind of similar to that.
Okay.
So, yeah, I did something like that, and it was cool. It was a cool experience. It was fun. So I think for me, I wouldn't mind trying it, but I don't think that makes me strong or anything. It's just
no. I don't.
Yeah, I was thinking that as he was asking the question. I was like, I don't necessarily think it makes you strong.
I don't think it's a metric for strength either. But I'm curiously the idea. I've seen the Blair Witch Project. I've seen a number of horror movies that take place in wooded environments. Like as you're laying there, right? And by the way, like let's say with no weapon, just your hands.
Okay.
As you're laying there, right? In just complete darkness and silence.
Yes.
Maybe you hear like some insects or like a snake slithering by, right?
Yes.
I'm not sure if I understand the prompt because camping for 3 days won't get rid of your mental illness.
No. That's not what I was saying. It was more of just a rabbit hole I went down. You have to understand, I've been having these magnets, right, man?
Yo.
No. It was just
The magnets they ain't sticking, bro.
it's a curiosity.
It's all over the
And it's
place.
for the audience too. Like if you're watching this episode and you're a man or a woman, like would you be able to bring a tent into the woods for 3 days and
I'm
just
good.
set up shop by yourself and just sleep peacefully at night? Bro,
No.
do you understand?
Probably not. I watch a show alone.
Yeah.
On Apple TV. This show is fantastic, but I learned how hard it is to survive on your own.
Isolation.
Yeah, man. Not even just the fact that they're alone, but just to survive. Like, are you going into the woods with supplies?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Oh, you have
I'm
supplies.
cool with you having supplies.
Oh,
It's more
okay.
so of just
Oh.
it's more so of just the aloneness of it, having seen, all of the horror movies that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not scared of like even crazy witch, the girl from The Ring, a clown. Like none of those things ever pop in your mind.
No. Yeah,
The girl from the ring.
Away
Yeah,
from
the girl
me.
from The Ring crawls up from the well
Away from me.
with her hair over her face, unzips her tent and just looks in at you while you're trying to sleep.
Let me tell you something. If that happened, I would beat the fuck out of that ghost bitch. Yo. And when I was a really little kid, before I hit puberty, for the longest time, I was afraid in my own body, like really afraid of getting like kidnapped, of ghosts in my house.
Oh wow.
Like really genuinely afraid. And so I started to wrestle and like took up sports that.
No way.
That's why I started like combat stuff.
That's crazy.
I wanted to be
Oh,
tough
shit.
to fend off the ghosts. And then I became like a man. Now I'm finna fuck these ghosts up.
Yeah,
I
that's
swear to God,
facts.
like the house we were
Where
staying in,
you at,
where the
ghost?
fucking ghost at? Because think about this. Think about the rationale of ghosts. The house we were staying in Manchester, everyone was saying this house was haunted. They're like, the ghost. I heard something coming down the stairs. He knocked on the door 3 times. In my head, I go, yo, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if the ghost turned on a light switch? Cool.
You
Like,
don't see what some of these dudes are capable of? Bro,
Hey, but
they're
I just seen
literally-
this video of this ghost convincing this guy to take a shot of whiskey on a ghost hunter show. Like these ghosts are trying to hang out and turn on
What the
lights.
fuck?
on
Those
and
are
off.
like certain ghosts from like Manchester. I'm talking about there's ghosts from like other places that are not fun to be around, bro.
Of course.
They'll lift you, they'll go like this, lift
They're
you
not
up
gonna
like
lift
this,
you. No,
like
they're not
this.
gonna lift
They'll
you.
lift you up, smash you in the ceiling, smash you in the bed, and
No.
somehow you'll catch on fire.
No.
You don't really
No.
All right,
No.
I'm
How
telling you
often
it's
have you
the
seen
case.
death by cause of death? Ghost.
Heart
It doesn't
attacks.
happen.
The people back in the day used to believe
What are they
heart
talking
attacks
about?
were caused by ghosts reaching in your chest and
What are they
stopping
talking
you.
about?
Back in the day, they believed you fucking in your arm, you get
I can tell you that is true. I can confirm that is the case. You can actually take heroin out of your arm. Yes, correct. It's like gold. It's drilling for black oil.
The point
Exactly.
is this, dude, the ghost is stupid.
You know,
It's stupid.
Yeah.
And you just can't fall for those silly games unless you got a demon attached to you.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Because like me, I'll go in the ends. Like I will, bro. I swear I used to live there. I'll put a hoodie on, go in the ends, keep my head down, and be cool with everybody. There won't be no problems. I'll be chill with everybody. I'm not here to cause no trouble. But yo, you put me in a fucking tent, bro. You put me in a fucking tent, bro. I can't sleep peacefully. I can't, bro. I just
What?
can't.
So if you get run up on the ends, in the ends.
Bro, it's like what do you okay,
Hey,
okay.
hey,
All right, what
homie,
you got
no,
for me, bro?
I know they call it the ends, but is it really? Would you consider it the ends if that's where like majority of people start? Hey, is that big brains? I don't know. I don't know. I'm stupid.
Wagwan fam, what do you want from me? Here's my ATM card, or like, yo, why don't we get some money together, me and you? I got good plugs.
Give me your shoes. Give me your shoes.
Take them, bro. They're old as fuck. I'll buy a new pair.
What
you know
your
what I'm saying?
pants?
I ain't wearing underwear, homie. You sure you want to see my dick right now?
I want your pants.
What, Logan Paul? Why are you tapping me on the shoulder so incessantly? What do you want?
When are you coming to PR next?
No, I don't want to go to those ones. I mean,
you, me, The squad,
okay.
we're going camping in a cave. In a pitch black cave.
Oh,
It is happening. We're doing it.
I'll go to what's the
purging.
hood in PR called again? Yeah, I'll go to La Perla. I'll go
La
to La
Perla.
Perla.
Oh, nah.
Fucking dickhead.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'll go there. I'll be like, yo,
we're going
I
to the
brought
caves.
Prime for everybody.
We're going to the caves. Me, you, and the squad. We're making a fire. We'll bring Quinn.
Homie, those caves are aligned with fucking giant spiders, giant snakes, like all kinds of stuff I don't fuck with.
That's the idea. This was your prompt. Fuck you.
No, I was just saying I don't want to do it.
No, you can't ask us to spend 3 days in the woods and not be about it. No girl in the ring is going to show up. And if she does, I'm telling you, I'm fucking Kane's security guard and punching her face. Bang!
Jack Doherty,
Boss is still in midair.
I'm gonna text him, actually. I'm going to say, are you free on this day? Going camping in cave.
See, if he crawled into the tent, I wouldn't worry. The big Kane guy.
Oh,
But like a
God's sake.
demon is like,
Because you wouldn't be able to sleep in the tent. He'd take the whole tent.
he'd just pull me out of it.
Listen, bro. I did meet your girlfriend.
Yeah. Wait, you did?
I did.
Oh, sick.
In the locker room after.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I don't even know who she
it's
is.
cra-
The way you're putting it.
I always heard that you had this girlfriend.
People are like, she actually exists.
No, for real. You've kept
Even
her
Speed was like, oh my God. She's real.
No,
What
you
she look
kept her
like?
hidden for so long. It's good for you.
Nah, facts.
Things are pretty serious, dude.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, next relationship I in, if I ever get in one, bro, that shit low key as fuck, bro. I don't care. I don't care.
Are you trying to start a life with this girl?
Oh my
Are we gonna see
God.
husband JJ soon? Papa JJ? Serious, dude. Like, are you trying to start a life with this girl?
Oh my
Are we gonna see
God.
husband JJ soon? Papa JJ?
No kids anytime soon. But
What just happened?
I just got a little prime in my eye.
You deserved it for
Yeah.
what you said.
What do you mean? I'm just curious.
But-
because you're at that age, man, where it's like, I think, family man JJ could be a thing that we see.
Facts.
yeah.
No?
I just like
That'd be crazy.
I don't think you'll see an Instagram post of me being like, oh, she said yes and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's whack.
Yeah,
That's
so
mad
whack.
posting
Why would anyone
Fuck
do that?
that.
Especially if you like
So
filmed
cringe.
it, and
Jesus
posted it
fucking
for
Christ.
everyone to just comment on your engagement.
Imagine like making a video about it as
So
well.
stupid, with multiple
God.
camera angles,
TikToks.
making TikToks out of it.
I fuck with it.
Dude,
I fuck with that.
No, I think people just randomly see me with a ring.
Yeah, they
And they're
did.
like, "Wait, what?
Oh,
Yeah.
I just got it. This man talking shit and he did it.
TikToks out of it.
No, I think people just randomly see me with a ring and they'll be like, wait, what?
Oh,
Yeah,
you'll be
yeah,
one of
yeah.
those.
Yeah, just hella low key.
Facts.
How did
Paparazzi
you
gets
decide
it.
long ago to keep your relationship as private as you did?
When I first started with a public relationship, and I realized how long it is.
Bro.
I rate you, bro. I rate you. I rate Simon. I rate Ethan because it's a long day, man.
Who's watching any streams? This may come off. I might be aging myself a little bit.
Yeah,
but, like,
maybe we're
yeah,
old.
Who,
yeah.
who watches the streams
Yeah.
of
It's
anyone?
just kids.
Kid just
or
waiting
young
for, waiting for
adults.
something to happen. Like, is it like
Yeah.
what is the behavior like? When you have some free time, you just will turn on your favorite streamer's
Well,
stream.
I mean, 18+ wouldn't be watching it.
No shot.
Because
No
especially,
shot.
especially if they've got a job, life just gets in the way.
I watch it. If I have free time, I'm watching it. You know what I'm saying? I'll lurk. It's called lurking. You just hop on, watch a little bit, then hop out type shit.
yeah.
But if you're 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Oh, no. There's
No.
no way they could be that young, really.
you've got time. Bro, remember when back in the day, when we were like 7, 8, or in year 7 or 8, or I don't know, 11 years old, we're just playing Call of Duty for
Yeah.
hours.
You have time.
Yeah.
You have time.
Call of Duty,
A
playing
lot of
FIFA
time.
or whatever, like for hours.
could just
or
watch
just
A lot of
going,
time.
Going outside, just
The
having
good
fun
old days.
for hours. You have so much time. So now people just watching the stream.
Yeah.
I bet you Kai's audience is like a little bit like 16 to like a little bit older.
Well, minus
His
the
stuff's,
people
like,
watching his
produced.
stream who may be younger. It's successful streamers like Kai and Speed whose content gets syndicated because it's like really
To
good,
make- yeah.
and then people our age will then see it.
Yeah.
Dude, the Speed 20 versus 1 girl Sidemen episode.
Bro.
It had to be one of the best, if not the
Bro,
best.
he is so naturally entertaining.
How is that possible?
Bro, it's like you could put him into an empty room and he could entertain for hours.
Well, that's what
Literally,
he does.
Literally.
Well, yeah, well, that's literally what
That's
Bro,
exactly
he
what he does.
is so good at it.
Yeah.
Like we gave him prompts and he just runs with it.
No, he's the
He's
real
so-
deal.
110% for every prompt. He has so much energy. Like him and Kai both, I think, are like really special.
Yeah,
creators.
Kai, especially with the jail.
He's
Yeah.
doing right now.
stream
the
right
7
now.
day.
Yeah.
I feel
Bro.
the speed thing's crazy because Aiden, honestly, he's good at spotting talent. And I remember he told me that speed was going to be the real deal. I've talked about this on the show before.
Yeah.
He said, yo, Speed was 16. And he said, yo, this kid is going to be the next big thing. And I want him to move into the house when we were all living at the house. And I gave Aiden shit about him moving in the house because he was so young. I didn't want to sit. Dude, it was me fucking Banks.
No, that
like
would-
it was.
Oh,
and
yeah,
no, he
yeah,
did.
it's
He
been
moved
mad.
in. Speed lived in the house for I think it was a couple months.
You live with Speed?
Yeah. Yeah. For like a little bit.
Whoa.
And honestly, I looking back now, I think I was just so turned off by the idea that we had an underager in the house that I didn't get. And by the way, also keep in mind, Aiden had a crew. Aiden always had a massive like entourage. So I don't think I gave him like the respect that I know he deserves now. It's like, why you really got to always be open-minded as much as possible to the youth on the come up, which could be a struggle at times, especially because I think Speed in his own content is very geared towards a younger audience. I think when his talent, which he has, is applied to your guys' content, it makes sense for me to watch. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like normally I
Like
can't.
he's adapted very well, and that's why he's going to be.
He can age up. He
Yeah,
can age
yeah,
up.
Yeah. Where
for
there's a lot of people who have struggled to be able to adapt onto different platforms.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But they all have giant security guards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you never really know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but they're not. But I don't like why.
Sam Pepper, doesn't he stream as well? Like the live stream
How
stuff?
insane is that?
But then, doesn't he get like random people coming up to him?
Well, yeah,
like,
isn't he
spraying in his
on
face?
the run from the law or something?
I don't know, man.
There's just too many
It's just
nuances.
so much going
yeah,
on.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
quite crazy to wrap your head around it.
What you got planned for the rest of the year? Anything? I mean, we got Prime stuff, but besides that,
I mean, Prime, probably just another Misfits event, just Sidemen stuff all
Cool.
the time.
Shout out Simon.
And then just holidays, man.
Good.
I'm actually going on a holiday. Yeah, like proper. I'm going on my first family holiday in over a decade.
with the family.
Sheesh.
With the family.
Cool.
Deji.
Yeah. Deji.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad.
Deji's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
favorite.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
telling you earlier. Me and Deji, bro, were like,
What, even more than me?
I feel like there's more guys than me and Deji.
Okay.
But we're all a happy family,
Yeah,
but we're
yeah,
like
yeah.
the reject brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we're just me and Deji are like, you guys are like dialed in. We're just like super nice. That's why I
Okay,
loved
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Dude, we
That's
did the
love.
pre-show for the Misfits card. And
love.
it was like, dude, we were just cracking up off camera the whole time. Like it was Bugsy.
Bugsy Malone.
Yeah, so he's like here and he's like the most serious like
super,
definitely wants to kill someone right now. And
On
then it's
smoke
just
all the time.
Yes. And then it's just me and Deji. We just couldn't stop laughing. And
Yeah.
then Jake came and they had their little altercation.
I did see that, yeah.
And I was in the middle of it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, don't do my boy Deji like that, bro.
Yeah.
I love Deji. Shout out Deji
I
for
saw,
watching
I saw
this.
him in the ring after your fight. I got in the ring, and I was like, "Deji, good to see you, bro." He's like, "Mate, I bet on Dylan, but I'll tell you why." And I told you why. I'm like, I was like, I don't care. I didn't even see. I don't even know what you're talking about. He's
Yeah.
like, "No, I'll tell you why. I said he was gonna win." I go, "Bro, Deji is fine.
That's another thing I've
Let's wait for the
noticed.
result."
That's another thing
yeah.
I've noticed about him is like he, like me, there's a chance that something weird is going to come out of his mouth that doesn't have to.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? He's like, great win. I did bet on Dylan.
It's like, all right.
He's
How
awesome.
about you?
What about how do I feel about Deji?
No,
what are you doing
no.
Damn.
How do you feel about Deji?
I feel great about Deji. After our New York activation,
Yeah,
I'm taking the rest of the year off.
nice.
I mean,
nice.
you know what off looks like for us.
Well,
like
yeah,
technically
yeah.
we're off right now.
Yeah.
But you flew to Canada to do an activation.
Yeah,
We're working.
Yeah.
But the real hardcore, intense, like especially fitness stuff. I may take this back month and a half of the year off.
Okay, cool.
And it's been hard, man. After this fight, like I really wanted to kick my feet up.
Yeah.
And like eat food.
Yeah, it's hard, man, because it's always something else.
Always
Always
something.
something, bro.
Next,
And
bro.
I have a thing.
Fam. What do you mean?
No, WWE. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I noticed myself kind of falling back into not like superstar habits, you know, not like.
I saw you on the plane last night eating like 40 Dave's Hot sandwiches.
Bro, and I was drinking whiskey. Like, I'm ready to fucking relax,
Yeah,
but I have to
yeah.
keep my foot on the gas for this next little 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Get that US title. And
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
as focused as I can. And I will, and everything's gonna be great. But I noticed the time after a boxing fight, you put so much energy and effort and mental and physical energy into this one thing, and then it happens, and you kind of want to just chill.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what everybody does.
Well, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeesh.
Some boxers get super depressed after a fight.
Especially if you lose.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like even if you win,
Mm.
they're just there like,
What now?
No, it's what now?
Now
It's
what?
like we had that.
and
Steve
I
Rutherford.
Yeah.
bro,
They're
I think
spaced
it
apart.
helps that we have so many other things
For sure, because it
going
never
on.
feels like a loss.
Yeah,
Oh, life
you're
goes
just
on.
like, all right, I'll just
Cool,
do this
dude.
then.
I'll
just
fall
do
back
this,
on
I'll
my
do this.
billion-dollar company.
Yeah.
Fine. Like,
Well,
don't be
it's-
all right.
Talking about billion-dollar company.
Oh yeah, are you guys
What?
billionaires? You guys
No, we aren't.
No.
And even if you guys are paper billionaires. So whack. You guys can't even. You can't do.
But
buy
it's-
a boat.
Imagine
You can't buy it.
it would be crazy though that we would be the first YouTube
No,
billionaires.
you are going. Let's be honest. You are going to be.
No,
No, there's literally no chance. I'm positive that anyone else is gonna have it before you.
No.
It's
There's a few
Who?
people. Mr. Beast,
Jimmy, yeah.
he's not
Jimmy.
going to.
I
Not before
I
you
did the
guys?
math.
No
I
way.
did the math
No way.
on if Prime were to exit at I can't I don't want people to know how much
the
I have.
current value, whatever.
Yeah, like a evaluation that's like our minimum, that I would be just technically under the $1 billion.
Oh, you fucking
Just
loser.
under it, yeah.
Would you too?
Yeesh.
yeah, well, it's the same.
Well, exact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like, I'm only asking like, there's nobody that you've
900
cut,
mil?
like, just a little bit of equity off for on your side.
I don't know what you're on about.
Well, no, I mean you don't have like a tight friend or anything that you just.
The Sidemen maybe split it 8 ways.
You know what I should do? I should sell my bit of Prime and then just buy the Sidemen.
Oh, they don't, because then they all get paid, right?
No, and then just liquidate the Sidemen.
Oh, so they're all
Just
fired.
disband the group.
Disband the group.
They're all fired.
Insane.
Boys, it's over. Let's
Yeah.
relax and enjoy our lives.
But wait, do they get money?
What? No.
Oh, so they just all have no job and they're all just gone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, obviously.
They have
Oh, we're
their
talking about
channels.
that. Oh, yeah, they, of course.
They would get paid.
I'd
by
have
the-
to
oh,
buy them
got
out.
it.
Yeah, so they'll get.
I thought you were just gonna buy it and then fire them all.
No. I think it's kind of cool that at this point already, we're like competing with the best.
It's insane.
It's
Like I
it's
saw
wild.
something that so far, like with the few months we were in the UK, selling wise, we're second,
With 30,
just-
30% market share.
just
Sheesh.
behind Lucozade.
That means 30 bottles out of every 100 that are sold in the hydration category in the UK are Prime.
So, and it was like
Damn.
6,000%
Increase.
growth.
Increase.
Yeah, yeah.
6,000. Not like, first of all, I didn't know it could even do that. I'm there like, surely it stops at 100.
yeah.
Regardless,
Yeah.
dude, like this thing is in that realm of sales capacity. Regardless, like you should all feel pretty confident that you're pretty set up.
Man, don't count your dollars till they're on the table type shit.
I don't know if that's one of the sayings.
Don't two in the bushes worth one in the hand, or
What?
don't count.
Yeah,
don't
reverse.
money isn't money.
Don't hatch your chickens, is what you're trying to say. without eggs.
Listen, man.
But how would you be able to?
It's
Yep.
don't
fair
even
enough.
think about it.
Yep, that's a good
Don't
point.
even think about it.
See you on
Yo,
Mars.
what
See you guys on Mars next week on the Impulsive Show, the #1 podcast in the world. Don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and
We out. Damn, bro, they didn't really talk much about the fight. That's why I reacted to this. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Let me see. It's the fight. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just fight Jake. Fight Jake. Get that out the way, and you chilling. All right, you big chilling after that, bro. That fight needs to happen. It just needs to happen, bro. You feel me? That shit needs to happen and just dead that shit. Dead the beef. Become friends, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't actually believe Impulsive was able to bring a guy who can see John Cena. I'm still a motherfucking kingdom. I said that has brought him this far. Props to him. Great podcast. You know what I'm saying, bro? This man's still on his BS. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys thought. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm out.